Hi, my name is Poonam Kapoor from Ultimind. Today we're going to talk about social media effects, the pros and the cons, and how you can use it to improve your mental health. Tip 1. So through social media, we get to interact with a lot of people. A lot of information is shared at a rapid speed and we create awareness. And I've seen on social media, there's a lot of awareness on mental health. And here we get to know that we're not the only ones suffering. Tip 2. Social media is helping a lot of the youth as they're becoming aware of who they are. They're open to the idea of gender, sex, and bisexuality. So it's okay to be who you are and express your feelings on social media. We know we are not alone, and by sharing ideas and by interacting with other people, we become okay with our bodies. And this reduces suicide because you know you're accepted by society. Tip 3. Doing what you love. You can now have a career on social media, and by doing that, if it makes you happy, it improves your lifestyle. You don't have to be rigid and have an 8 to 5 job. Being on social media, you can have a career. You can become a life coach just the way I am. You can be making videos and content, and when you're doing this, if you're happy, nothing else matters. We're now going to be going through the cons, and before we do that, subscribe to the channel. One of the cons that I would like to talk about is body image and wealth image. Sometimes on social media, an image is created, and as we are reaching our tiny goals, when we look at these videos, we feel we've not reached that aspect of life, and this demotivates us. Let's not forget that people have taken time to reach where they are. Everyone has their own path, everyone has their own goals. Hence, practice gratitude. Be grateful for what you have today. Look at this as a long-term goal, and eventually you will get there. Another point I want to discuss is cyberbullying. Through social media, as we know, information is spread at a rapid speed. So we need to be careful on what we put on social media, because if information that is wrong and false is spread, it's affecting somebody behind the screens. You don't know how this information is affecting their mind, the thoughts they're getting. This could lead to depression, anxiety, and suicidal. Let's learn to be kind. And as a society, we also need to be aware that sometimes we need to understand ourselves. Another point I want to discuss is social media brings in isolation. Whether we're at work or at home, we're on the phone. We get distracted and we're not interacting with what really life is. So a solution to this is put your phone away for 1 hour, spend time with family, play games, get out into nature, and have time for yourself where you can reflect. This will help you, and it will avoid any mental illnesses that the phone and social media brings on. We've discussed about the pros and cons on social media. Social media is a beautiful place if used appropriately. We need to learn the balance of life. There needs to be limits to everything that we do. Until next time.